Hey there, what's up you guys? This is Scott's Roundtable. I'm playing Shadows. I'm going to Cal. Today we're going to react to RWBY Volume 4, Chapter 4. And you might notice a difference in lighting. Things happened. Alright, so here we go. The video will be in the description below. 3, 2, 1, boom. Alright, the intro. So from the thumbnail we saw it go to Yang's side more fully. And plus the name of the episode is called Family, so I'm gonna guess what? So I'm gonna guess we'll see more TAI, maybe Qrow or somebody else. Yeah. But who knows, we might see other people like the Team Witch as they're called, Abel, Tyrion, all those people. Fuck you, Adam. Sorry guys. Hope we're gonna catch on fire. Yeah, we've got a little lamp or torch for all light here. It's a ghost story kind of. Fuck you, Adam, you prick. Sorry. I had to Dude, I can imagine some sort of compilation. The Adam count. Hey, the thick. But they'll probably make it someone with sympathize with, which I hope that doesn't happen. Alright. Oh, Farm Boy again. The Compost King! I like how we did that at the exact same time. Ruffles?
Hello, I'm Professor Osborne.
What? 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 Wait, what?
Maybe the man came from the school.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, what the fuck's going on? Oh, wow, okay. Already we're jumping into this shit. Okay. Oh, no. Fucked up dream, man. Yeah, this is pretty fucked. At least it wasn't too bad. John.
Wearing a skirt. I was just a TA. I didn't know what to do, so I just left the room to laugh.
I never thought these two would actually talk to each other.
A uniform before, so he didn't know. That is terrible.
Out of all the people I was expecting to be in the room, they were the last people I
Yeah.
was expecting to be in the fucking room. I was thinking, Qrow? Yeah.
See, then we like what you see.
I love you guys already.
That's the hat side.
Qrow.
Yeah.
Oh, Miss Xiaolong, please join us. Yes. Pull up a chair. Please pull up a chair.
I'm good. So what are you doing here? Despite popular belief, teachers do have a life outside the classroom.
Professor Goodwitch is working round the clock to restore Beacon to its former glory. But Mistral wasn't built in a day, and we all need some rest from time to time.
Yeah, look, let's not worry about that right now. So, there we were, standing in the auditorium, looking at Qrow wearing a skirt. Then Oz tells everyone it's time to work on our landing strategy. The RWBY twins have always been interesting, to say the least.
That sure didn't seem to stop young TAI.
Hey, come on, man. She's right here.
Oh, please. She's a mature young woman. If she can handle combat, she can handle a few jabs at her old man.
That's not the issue, Pete. And besides, she's still a teenager.
She is also in the room and can be directly spoken to. And I think I've been through enough to be considered an adult at this point.
Adult or not, you've still got a long way to go before you're ready for the real world.
Oh my gosh, does every father figure just have the same 3 condescending phrases?
Yeah, but we only use them when we mean it.
Is that so?
As a matter of fact, it is so.
That's
If you honestly think that you're
unfair.
ready to go out there on your own, well, I guess you lost some brain cells along with that arm.
Dude!
You don't fucking say that!
Dude!
You jerk!
Is that normal?
Finally
The
talking about
fuck? That's us right there, man. What the fuck? Right, so see if you was an arm, I'm gonna make fun of you for that and hope you're okay with it.
Miss
That's
Shaw.
weird.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about that. That's a little fucked up. I mean, it's been months. But come on.
yes. A piece of Atlas technology being given out like that is rare indeed. Not to mention the effort it took to deliver it here. It seems a great many people want to see you return to normal.
It's gonna help next, so we only make fun of us and death.
Everyone keeps talking about me getting back to normal, and I appreciate it, but this is normal now. It's just taking me a while to get used to it.
Well, normal is what you make it.
What is that supposed to mean? Do you want me to just pretend like nothing happened? I lost a part of me. A piece of me is gone, and it's never coming back.
You're right. It's not coming back. But that doesn't have to stop you from becoming who you want to be. You're Yang Shao, my sunny little dragon. You can do whatever you put your mind to. So whenever you're ready to stop moping
So just
and
do
get back
it.
out there,
Just do it.
I'll be there
Do
for you.
it.
Fear is like any other emotion. It comes and goes. It's all in how you handle it. Why, even I find myself wrestling with that emotion from time to time.
Really? You?
He's afraid of mice.
They bring only disease and famine! And don't even get me started on their tails. So hairless. Simply unnatural.
Okay, those are like the uncles. Yeah,
Good
okay.
night.
Please. Okay.
It may be a while before you return. There is still much work to be done at the school.
I hesitate to ask, but is there any word from young Miss Rose?
Not yet. Have you thought about going after her? Trying to bring her home? I've got to look after some things.
Yeah, I think Qrow's doing that job for you. Hey, Team Ranger! Hey.
Assuming it's still there.
Of course it'll be there. This Bana. It's a well-protected village with a popular inn.
Which means no camping in the rain. See? Everything's gonna be fine.
You know, we've had a lot of ups and downs, but things could be a lot worse. Really thought we'd see more grandma.
Don't say that, dude. Now the camera's panning to something bad.
Turning around. To Higginbottom.
No. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. Hey!
Yeah!
Yes!
Yeah!
Yes! Qrow! Most bad is still five asses. For that's Raven, and that is.
Luck.
Okay, that's probably not. The local inn. We will restore your health and stamina. Wait, who the fuck was that? Someone. I'm just concerned.
Oh, I didn't.
From the woman upstairs. Red eyes. Said you wouldn't mind bottom shelf.
Yep, it's Raven. That's so Raven.
But I went ahead and gave you top. Lucky you.
Those mini skirts. Wow.
Yeah.
Hello, brother.
You see how they interact.
Raven. So, what do you want?
A girl can't just catch up with her family.
She can, but you're not. How about we get on with it? Unless you plan on keeping these coming.
Does she have it?
Did you know Yang lost her arm?
That's not...
Rhetorical question. I know you know. It's just obnoxious that you bring up family and carry on like your own daughter doesn't exist.
I saved her.
Once. Because that was your rule, right? Real Mom of the Year material, sis.
I told you Beacon would fall, and it did. I told you Ozpin would fail, and he has. Now you tell me, does Salem have it?
I thought you weren't interested in all of that.
I just want to know what we're up against.
And which we are you referring to?
The relic? That's what the sanction are.
You should come back, Raven. The only way we beat her is by working together. All of us.
You're the one who left. The tribe raised us, and you turned your back on them.
They were killers and thieves.
They were your family.
You have a very skewed perception of that word.
I lead our people now. And as leader, I will do everything in my power to ensure our survival.
I saw. The people of Shion saw too.
The weak die, the strong live. Those are the rules.
Well, you've certainly got someone strong on your side. I've seen the damage.
We couldn't have known the Grim would set in as quickly as they did.
I'm not talking about the Grim. And I'm not talking about you either.
If you don't know where the relic is, then we have nothing left to talk about.
I don't know where the Spring Maiden choice either. If you do, I need you to tell me.
And why would I do that?
Because without her, we're all going to die.
Yeah, pretty much. Thanks, Qrow.
And which we are you referring to?
That is a good question. What we is it referring to? The we as everyone.
Make this one a double.
I was gonna say, what if Raven's like a double agent? She's working with Salem, but she's not really. Just trying to keep an eye. Just a possibility. Oh, she's wearing it! She's wearing it! Oh. Fucking time. Oh.
Okay,
Yes!
let's get started.
Oh! Really? Oh my god! You serious? Oh, man! Shit! Oh my god! That went by quick! Oh, are you kidding me? That was like that, dude! But I loved it, I don't care. Dude!
I don't know.
I'm gonna wait, I don't think it will be, but I think no, there isn't. I thought it was gonna be like after credits, but no. Dude! Well, it was more expositional kind of episode.
Yeah.
Okay, first thing, what the fuck was up with that kid hearing Ozpin in the mirror? Hello, my name's Ozpin. What's happening in the water to make him see that? Seriously though. Wow.
When he died, he became younger again.
Yeah, that time bubble he was in, he actually rewound himself. that's theory one. He's possibly his younger self.
Oh my. That's gonna be a fucking weird to write about that.
Oh man, that was. But he's a compost king. He has to be.
The thing with Raven though.
Yeah, that the whole thing with her and Qrow, that was a bit debatable. Like, whose side are they talking about? What is it they're looking for? That obviously the Spring Maiden is involved in the relic, which we still need to know what the hell
is the relic is the thing.
Yeah. And just what sides are they on and whose?
What happens if it's like the fucking Horcruxes in Harry Potter, the relic has been one of them all along, the fucking person?
Wow.
Wow.
But yeah, I definitely think it's possible that Raven might be a double agent, like I said. Like she could be just on Salem's side to know the info, just to get the idea, and then axe her off or somebody off, just to keep things low.
Or a triple agent.
Triple agent. Yeah, she's just one for herself. Yeah. I'm just doing it for my people. I don't give a shit about you or you. I'm just doing it for my people. That nightmare sequence with Yang, I'm glad it didn't go bad.
I'm glad it didn't just recreate the
Yeah. Ooh.
I was expecting Slow to go for a stomach or something.
Yeah.
Glad that didn't happen.
Yeah. It's hard to really pinpoint what to say, but it was just exposition, really.
Yeah, that's basically
In
what this
some-
entire episode was.
Or just practically foreshadowing.
That fucking arm joke though.
Yeah, that arm joke though.
What the fuck?
Is that something you say to your kindling like that?
How was she able to laugh that off? I know she's made of tough stuff, but
I mean,
that's a really fucking dark joke.
yeah.
You don't do that even after a few months.
So, see,
Especially if they're still having fucking nightmares about it.
yeah. It's been on that scene. It was surprising to see Oobleck and Port actually talking with TAI. I didn't expect those two to be like pals. I mean, I don't know what to think about that. This is an odd combination, but I liked it.
Yeah.
They're just talking about like the old days. like Qrow in a skirt. He was definitely pissed.
I don't want to imagine that.
He was definitely pissed. Alright guys, I got
Why
this.
is he not pissed?
Good question. I guess when he was first born, but he was one, he just stole the liquor cabinet.
No, none, yeah.
Think about someone that isn't there. Alright, Qrow, I dare you to wear a skirt. You're a... you better buy my drinks. Hello my baby, hello my honey.
I'll do it if you buy my drinks for a year.
A year later, stop buying drinks! I'm running out of money! Fuck you.
I wore a skirt for this. Did they say the fucking colour of the scar is the question?
No, I don't think they did.
Right. Fucking, because I imagine it being a fucking pink scar.
Pink, the most manliest of colours.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to look for anything else that we might have missed.
Yeah. I mean, really, because as half-trained something we talk about just for this specific episode, just...
Yeah, it was just more or less knowledge-wise.
Yeah, it's basically letting us know what's happened to these characters and stuff.
Yeah, and it's really give us a more insight how Yang's feeling about the whole situation, but having a big change in our life from this to like, you know, not having it anymore.
And then to having a replacement.
Yeah. And we saw for a second, man, oh!
Thing with though, at least they told us that things with the school are still kind of iffy.
Yeah.
Still, you know, bad.
I'm not gonna lie, see when the camera was panning up to the mountain, I thought it was gonna be Tyrion just hanging over, just laughing. I was scared because it was Tyrion, man. And I want to see a Spring Maiden as my thing, because he mentioned her twice.
Yeah.
And plus, shit, what's this? Still, I want to know what was up with that kid. Seriously. I need to play that again. No,
I still think that's what it is.
Like, he made himself forget his older self.
Well, would it explain the fucking constant voices because he didn't appear in the fucking mirror.
Yeah.
And he was so many of the voices aren't from the mirror, they're here. They're coming from his head. He's hearing these voices.
What's his again? Any sign, any indication that he might be
Hello, I'm Professor Osborn.
What the fuck? What is that?
I think it is. I think it's Austin.
I had a weird thing there. Right? See, in his pocket, he's got a scarf,
Yeah.
right? What if it's symbolic of him being kind of like the doctor, and he can regenerate?
That was literally about to say, has the fucking Doctor Who scarf, has the Tom Baker scarf.
I have a feeling that's a symbolism, and
I
he's
was-
actually a doctor.
I was going
kind
to
of
say
thing.
it and I was like, no, don't, it's too obviously a fucking joke, don't.
And he's actually regenerated. Like, it was that bad, the fight.
That would be fucking awesome if husband could fucking regenerate. That would be awesome.
Like, he just rewound to his younger youth to grow back up again.
Imagine if husband could do that. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Or, if you might go a stretch, say it's a relative husband and he's communicating with him, that's just a shot in the dark.
Yeah, that's
But I'm going
real
regeneration
shot in the
thing.
fucking dark,
I'm
yeah.
going regeneration thing. But I'm guessing husband fled off somewhere and he turned into the kid after getting fucked up so bad.
Maybe he's immortal. If he dies, he gets reborn, different memories and shit.
Huh.
And every now and then he'll remember. He'll actually remember who he was. That's a really fucked up scene though.
Yeah.
It just leaves us in the fucking dark asking questions.
I mean, in terms of suspense and, you know, wanting to know what happens, this was good.
Yeah, I mean constantly questioning.
Yeah, and you want to know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
But obviously there's something going on with Qrow and Raven, like, they're talking about something about
Yeah.
us and we, but who? Like, Raven's people? Who? Qrow's people? Well, obviously, they're a kind of small group, like Ironwood, Ozpin, Gundam,
They're basically like the Order.
yeah, the Order. It's just getting more Harry Potter.
It's getting more Harry Potter by the fucking second.
I swear, if Salem comes with a snake, I'm gonna go, ho you! It turns out all Team Witch is a Horcrux. Oh no, this was... The lighting and camera angles were good here. Like, the way Raven looks, she looks more smoother and she looks lovely. I mean, granted, Yang gets her looks from her mother, obviously, and she looks great. I mean, I'm a big fan of red and black colour scheme, and I love her outfit and stuff, especially her weapon.
Yeah.
And the mask itself is pretty cool.
I was just going to say, can you imagine if Ruby's a Horcrux? She's the chosen one.
And if they try to kill her, she'll come back to life.
Or, as Game Theory would probably say, Jean is the chosen.
John the chosen one.
He's basically the group if you think of it.
He is kinda.
He's the Neville of the group.
I mean, at first, even when he gets picked on the goofball, but he becomes better in time. Yeah, he's pretty much Neville. Yeah, John's Neville.
Ruby's Harry.
You're a huntress, Ruby.
It's pretty obvious if fucking Ozpin is, for God's sake.
He's Snape, isn't he? Yeah, he's definitely Dumbledore.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. Alright, I want to go for the scene again. A whole talking scene.
And then you've got those eyes with fucking Qrow. You just see him in that bar.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes to yourself, man.
Hello, brother.
Raven. So, what do you want?
A girl can't just catch up with her family.
You can, but you're not. How about we get on with it? Unless you plan on keeping these coming.
Does she have it?
Did you know Yang lost her arm?
That's not...
Rhetorical question. I know you know. It's just obnoxious that you bring up family and carry on like your own daughter doesn't exist.
I saved her.
Once. Because that was your rule, right? Real Mom of the Year material.
Everybody gets one.
Wow.
I told you Beacon would fall, and it did. I told you Ozpin would fail, and he has. Now you tell me, does Salem have it?
Thought you weren't interested in all of that.
I just want to know what we are up against.
And which we are you referring to? You should come back, Raven. The only way we beat her is by working together. All of us.
You're the one who left. The tribe raised us, and you turned your back on them.
They were killers and thieves.
They were your family.
You have a very skewed perception of that word.
I lead our people now. And as leader, I will do everything in my power to ensure our survival.
I saw. The people of Shion saw too.
Then we Those are the rules.
Well, you've certainly got someone strong on your side. I've seen the damage.
We couldn't have known the Grim would set in as quickly as they did.
I'm not talking about the Grim. And I'm not talking about you either.
If you don't know where the relic is, then we have nothing left to talk about.
I don't know where the Spring Maiden is either. If you do, I need you to tell me.
And why would I do that?
Because without her, we're all going to die.
And which we are you referring to?
Probably they used to be part of something.
Yeah.
Qrow's, yeah. And Qrow's like, no, I've had enough of this shit, I'm out. And he's just split. And apparently there's someone, a bigger threat. That is really meaning. Question. And I like how when the camera panned out, one lamp went out, and the other kept going. So when the Qrow's like in the light side, Raven's in the dark. That's my assumption of it.
Yeah.
Like, he's in the right, she's in the wrong. Or something else might happen, I have no idea. But yeah, as in terms of how to analyze the episode, it's kind of difficult to discuss with what we've given.
Yeah.
It's more of a mystery of suspension, really.
Yeah, it's like wait till you see the next episode, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's hey, let's for an episode, let's tease everything. Just let's make an episode and we'll call it tease.
But I wish we could have seen more. I wish we could have seen Yang and Tai like go for like some training with the robot arm.
That's probably happen next episode.
Imagine he just goes to Team Ranger. I can imagine it, dude. But yeah, in terms of that, that's. Have you got anything else to add? Or you got anything else to add?
I think of no. Probably have more on our answers when we see the next one.
Yeah, probably. This is what we got so far, and so not done watching it.
Yeah.
So, this has been Scott's Roundtable reacting to RWBY Volume 4, Chapter 4. This has been Bang Shadows.
John Keller.
And we will see you guys next time.
Peace.